Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Trent and I actually arm wrestled for this interview, and he won, but he did a great job. Bill Hayes and Susan Seaforth Hayes have been delighting daytime audiences for decades as soap legends Doug and Julie on NBC's Days of Our Lives. Well, Trent got to chat with them about the show's 56th season and their love story on and off screen.
Days is celebrating 56 years on the Peacock Network. Love in the Afternoon is you two fiercely featured on that cover of Time magazine back in 1976. What's a storyline you think still sticks with audiences today?
The storyline of our falling in love in public, on the show, people still remember us for being lovers.
Yep.
And are still delighted that we are. And some people who are just joining the show in the last few years have no idea we're really married, but we're 47 years married.
Yep.
All going well.
We met on the show.
We met on the show. I'd bought his records and I'd seen him in the theater and I'd watched him on television. But boy, when he walked into the rehearsal room in those striped pants, every woman in the room just straightened right up.
As you know, soap fans are a special breed. We're very loyal, and we are so delighted to see Doug back in a front burner storyline this fall with that possession story, opening the door for the return of Mardevil.
Why are you doing this to Doug? He is the kindest, gentlest man I've ever known. He's an angel.
We are two of a kind, aren't we? Remember, I was an angel myself before I fell from grace.
How do you feel, Bill, changing up the sweet Doug character and really sending Julie into a tailspin?
Well, the story started in the way, if you've watched it, that made Doug look like he was having Alzheimer's or some sort of form of dementia. But I'm sorry, we weren't doing that story.
I'm glad that you are out of it now,
Yeah.
that you are restored to being the Doug that we love.
Yeah.
But there's still menace in Salem. There's always a storyline to tune in for.
Legacy characters like you two, of course, keep me locked on Days. Who's a young actor on the canvas that you're really proud of and want to see stick around in Salem?
The man that plays my grandson, Lamone, is wonderful. I love him because he's so good. He's so tall. He looks godlike, this nihilistic god. And because he is so tall, I get to look up to him, which is very good for my chin. You see, it's better for a woman of a certain age to look up to a guy.
It's Lamone Archie.
Lamone Archie. We love him.
Yeah, he's terrific.
We're close to all the cast.
I can't wait for another Days of Days virtual event. Last year's online portal was filled with so much exclusive behind-the-scenes content and interviews. What can fans expect this year, and where do they check it out for a limited time?
For the Day of Days, it's on November the 19th, and that will be featured for the entire world on November the 19th online. Day of Days, look for it. We also have something coming up online of our own project. Speaking of being a grandmother, our grandson was crazy about the advice we gave him concerning having a happy love life. And he decided to produce Secrets of Soap Opera Lovers. SoapOperaSecrets.com is Doug and Julie, Bill and Susan, explaining some of the wonderful things we have found work to make a marriage happy, sexy, and fun. Would you like to tell Trent exactly what the first secret of a happy marriage is?
Trent, first secret, absolutely, you must do. Most important, you give your lover a good morning, I love you kiss. First thing.
Just like this.
First thing that you do. Oh.
Then, at the end of the day, when she's lying in bed, absolutely spent from having worked so hard, all on your behalf, darling. Then he comes around to the side of the bed and he gives her another kiss.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys are just taking me away. I feel like I'm on the Days set with you right now. Thank you so much. I can't congratulate you enough. The last time I talked to you is when you won your Lifetime Achievement Emmys, and I watch every single day, mainly because of you two.
Thank you, Trent.
Thank you so much.
Are they not the most precious? You can celebrate with the whole cast virtually this Friday for the Days of Our Lives event on NBC's Facebook page and their YouTube page. So precious.